Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In this last episode of Diary in Motion, I will be recording a little chit chat on how I view things, just my personal opinions about the stuffs, or maybe about quotes that I've seen online. And I would like to share about those. Just a little reminder to everyone, and for me to share my experience on being an engineering student in Cambodia and how my studying process, how was the progress, how just the situation I've been through. I'm afraid this video will be quite long as I yap a lot, but I'll try to trim the important part for you guys. Wait, I actually noted down my brain dump onto like sometimes my thoughts are overflowing, so I just wrote it down. My thoughts are running too much, so I gotta write it down. And some of the thoughts I want to add it to my video also to this little chit chat. I've noted some, quite a lot. It's full page. I want to talk about my current study status in my second year in the engineering school. I was classified into chemical engineering, which wasn't the major that I picked. It's this system that the school gave us the major based on our entrance exam, and I didn't do well in math went on the entrance exam, so I couldn't get into the computer science or the data science, the top two majors I chose. So when I realized that I wasn't classified in computer science or data science, how down I was that time, it was really down. It was kind of hard for me just to process everything, and it took me a while. And then I know that I can change majors if I can get into the top 5%. To me, at that time, the top 5% is almost impossible for me to get in. I mean, I didn't get in like right now, but it's not that bad. I really doubted myself at that time, and the moral of the story is just to not doubt it at your own potential. At least you tried, or you have made any progress or not. That's the point. For your information, currently I'm ranked in the 11th out of 177 students, I guess. Maybe I'm not really quite sure about the total students, but I got ranked into the 11th, so I guess it's the top 6 or 7%, and that's really close to what I thought I couldn't even get into. So, moral of the story again, don't underestimate your own potential. Well, at least you tried and worked really hard for something you want to. And now I think I can be able to change into data science. And it could be hard for me to process this as well. Well, I would just take this as a new challenge for me because it's a major that I would love to join and do. I think I'm going to get into that. I've already registered my French class as a data science major, even my English class, and I don't know what if I couldn't get in. But the possibility is already high, so I don't think I should doubt it myself anything more, like anymore. Hello, guys. This is so long after I recorded the last section of the video. What I wanted to talk about today is the topic of being grateful. Be grateful of what you have because you might be living in someone else's dreams. They might be working so hard to live the life that you have. So you should look around you and see the worth of your life and what you are having right now, and you should find the value in everything, so you would be able to just actually enjoy your life. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Like, I've been thinking about this kind of stuff, but when it actually comes to like talk about it, I just can't like talk it out like as much as I talk to myself. I don't know, I just maybe I talk to myself too much and then I forgot what am I going to talk next because I've already talked it out to myself. Well, I noted something down, a phrase that said, as we're chasing our dreams, don't forget to stop and stare at the rose. As we're chasing our dreams, don't forget to stop and stare at the rose. You should be thinking and enjoying every moments of your life. I think a lot about living in the moment, especially when I'm with my friends. I was at a point that I would just stand there and just realize that I will look back to that moment and I will miss that moment. Hello guys, so just please ignore on how I look right now. I just want to share my thoughts. There this there was this situation that I saw at a market, and that moment still like lives rent free in my mind, and I want to set this as an example of the topic being grateful. So let me tell you the story. There were two kids playing around and then they saw the sponges that they used to like showcase the shoes for it to look better. I don't know, something like that. And then when the kids saw it, they were like jumping around. Their reaction was like they found like a treasure or something. And that moment I thought to my mind that wow, that is so cute and really precious. And it made me think that you don't need anything like very big. You don't need anything too big to like be happy or anything. You can just be happy with the little things you enjoy because most of the time we only look to the things that we don't have. So we would want to improve. We want to get better. And I feel like that's okay, but don't forget to enjoy and look on what you have right now. Look into the moments that you live in. Something like that. I mean, it's not wrong for us to like always wanting to improve, but don't forget to live in the moment as well. You want to live with no regrets, so you better do all of those things. I saw it somewhere that we only regrets the thing that we didn't do, but not the things that we did. Mostly, we regret on the things that we didn't do more than the things that we did. And I feel like, yeah, I feel like that's me most of the time too. What if this? What if that? Something that hold, like those thoughts that hold me back from doing the things that make me regret. Wow, it's actually like some kind of true things that happened. And by the way, this is the last episode of Diary in Motion, and I think this will be the outro for this uh, video, the last episode. I will, I think I will add like more little talks in my study vlogs. I sure will, because I like think these kind of stuffs a lot, so I will add that. And yeah, study vlogs are coming up, and I hope you will enjoy. And thank you for watching and supporting this channel. And see you in my next video, next series. Bye.